Alright, good morning everybody. Here we go. Hello everybody. Well, it's Sunday, so you know what Sunday means. It means something under my sink broke, and it's plumbing day again. So here's what happened. If you remember from our last Super Sunday plumbing, we replaced these two guys here, right here and here, and these are new hoses. And so my wife says, the sink is leaking, and I think it's leaking from right here. So I just loosen this up right here and tighten it back up, and that's not the problem. Somewhere inside of the sink itself, inside of the faucet mechanism, it is leaking, and so water was coming down these little studs down here and making me think it was this right here, but it was not. So anyway, what we're gonna do is we're going to, first thing, shut off our water. Next thing we're going to want to do is we're going to disconnect these lines here, get them out of the way, and then I'll be trying to figure out a way, you can see how much room I have under here, to back off those studs and get those little sea washers off. Have to disconnect this right here, which is the drain stop puller, and then we'll be ready to go. So what I will not be doing, when I bought my faucet last night, it also came with this piece right here to here, including that part and all of this stuff here. But we are going to be lazy today, and we're not going to change that because I'm thinking that's going to create a whole new nightmare. This part was in a different location when I looked at the pipe, and I've never done this right here, and so I don't want to create a nightmare for myself. The only thing wrong is the faucet, so let's fix the faucet. And since I'm a novice amateur plumber, this is going to be awesome. And you're here with me, so that's good. Half the problem with plumbing is just even figuring out how you're going to get your head and your hand in the holes that you need to get them into. So that's going to fit that one. That's going to fit that guy. Now the trick is, how do I do all of this while holding that? See, the problem is I need an extra hand in here. If I only had 3 hands, I would be okay. So let's see. There we go. One down. Well, that was just way too easy, guys, huh? I think that's because we had this off not too long ago. Making it look too easy. You know, the hard part is going to be getting those... Oop. Yeah. Hard part is remembering which way is loosened. Of course, it's going to be the one I had off last night that I tightened up too much, huh? In hindsight, I think I over-tightened that guy last night. It's just a little O-ring washer in there. And you don't want to damage that little rubber. Alright, so that's done, huh? We're cooking. So that's looking good. I think next thing I'm going to try to do, this is where it's going to start to get a little scary. There's a little thumb screw back here. Let's see. The question is, yeah, it's like super tight. It's like frozen in place. I had a feeling that was going to be a problem. Let's see. Uh-huh. Am I tightening that or loosening it? It's always hard to remember which direction is which. There we go. Okay, that's loosened. That's going to let that come out. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to remove that, and that is a little drain stopper. So now you see that guy there? That's what that was. So now the really, really fun part. The part I have not been looking forward to. Oh, I love projects. Get an opportunity to use all my tools. And you say, that's why I need all those tools, because at times like this. Please, please loosen. Please loosen for me. Okay, there we go. Oh, thank goodness. Well, that's only one of them. We could still end up having to get a cut-off tool out and trying to figure out how we're going to cut this off. Let's not celebrate yet. So I'm going to loosen that side, and then I'm going to get the other side going here. Holy smokes, I don't know how plumbers do this all day for a living. This is not easy work. And this one, of course, is rusted completely shut. Like I said, we don't celebrate until they're both off. Holy smokes, this one looks bad. It's like completely corroded too. And of course these are so long, I have some deep socket deep sockets, but I don't know if they'll do it. Awesome. Was not expecting that. Extra water leaking out that's stuck up between the pipes. Oh man, I wish I had a deep wall socket and got this done in about 2 seconds. Huh. Well, this is gonna take a while, folks. I'm gonna be here all day taking off this rusty bolt. And this is why plumbers get paid good money and earn every penny of it. Taking it off. Excruciatingly time consuming. And it's rusted, so I can't do that with my finger. How much water's in there? How much water's in there? I don't know. I don't know. Holy smokes, this is not fun. Well, now I got myself in quite a pickle here, didn't I? See what I did there? Well, if it was easy, everybody would do it. That's the expression my friends who work on incredibly difficult cars say. If it was easy, everybody would do it. And that's true. But I'm gonna have to earn it, and that way it'll feel that much better when I get it done. Victory is mine! That was the problem. There we go. Hello everybody. And we're going to clean up top here because this is a complete mess and you don't have very much opportunity to clean that very often, so we're gonna. So we'll come back to you soon.